Alright everybody, so welcome back. The last video we made, we had basically finalized this drum beat here. This video, we're going to actually work on a bass line. So as you see here on this track, I've got a couple of different VSTs going. The first one here is this Universal Audio 1176. I basically have it set to pretty much, it's like a extremely hard compression, almost basically limiting. So that's just there to smooth out the peaks, since I am going to be using a real actual Fender jazz bass here. So I'm going to run first through this 1176, and then I've got after that an instance here of Guitar Rig. I just used a preset under bass amps called Finger Bass Deep as a starting point, and then went ahead and made some minor adjustments here. This particular bass guitar that I'm using is rather bright, so as you can see on this graphic EQ here, all of the really high frequencies are all the way down. Not until about 1K is the frequency actually up. And then here on this preamp that they have, you've got the gain, drive, bass is up 3.8 dBs, mids are all the way down here, and then here you adjust where the mid, like which frequency of the mid you're actually adjusting. So again, that's all the way down, and then the treble is turned down a little bit but still present. So yeah, so we got ourselves a bass sound, and I've got this little piece selected here. I've got loop on. I'm going to play the bass and record my playing, and I'm going to let this loop, and I'm going to do, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 loops and just let it keep on rolling. The cool thing is when you record in Ableton with the loop going, after you're done, you can pull it out like this, and basically you have it all as if you were doing simultaneous take after take, and then you can kind of go through and pick out the good parts and throw away the garbage. Now when I am recording the bass, I'm not going to be able to also simultaneously record the microphone. Unfortunately, the microphone that I'm using is a USB mic, so here in preferences for the audio input device in Ableton, I have to have it set to this Yeti Blue USB microphone in order to use the microphone. When I track the bass, I'm going to have to set this to my UA Apollo Twin, because that's what the bass is going to be going into. So when I'm tracking, I will not be able to talk. I am going to film with a separate camera. I will film the bass so you guys can see the bass line being played, and I'll probably be able to talk into that microphone, so if I need to say anything, I'll just use that. I do have like a rough general idea of what I'm gonna do musically with the bass, so hopefully you guys won't have to endure me recording over and over and over trying to get a good take. Like I said, I'm just going to probably loop it maybe 4 times or something. I think that should be enough for me to get a good take out of it. And if I don't get one good take, then I'll chop up the parts of the 4 takes and piece together one good take. It's studio magic, why not, right? This here is going to be our bass track. I'm going to label it as such. So yeah, let's get this bass line laid down. That's a wrap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, all that good stuff. Any suggestions on anything, I'd love to hear it as well. So, all right, everybody, stay positive, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.